Hello, welcome back for another shave video with me, the Suffolk Shaver. Today we're doing a review of a soap. I don't normally sort of do reviews, I just sort of give my opinions on the products. I think it was before August, before we went on holiday. I was contacted by Stuart Cowling at Shaving Station. And he wondered if I wanted to do a review on various products, and if he could sort of send them my way. So I said yes. And today is a soap by L.P.L or Lucien, and this soap is it's called Italian Barbershop, and it looks like at the top of the label there it was made specifically for the Italian Facebook group. I'm not going to butcher the name, but it's, that says on there the name of the group, and that says Italian FB group. So that's the Italian Facebook group. It's a 125 gram and 4.4 ounce tub. As you can see, they're pretty much loaded right to the top. It's a vegetable soap, I think I saw. Yeah, 100% vegetable. Yeah, and this particular one was sent because it's Stuart dropped it on the floor and it's cracked, so he's just taped it up there just to make it safe. I'm using the Razorock Big Bruce. As you can see, I've already loaded the brush just to save a little bit of time, and I'm bringing out the Maggard slant with the MR17 handle, I believe, in the anodized blue handle. And I've already loaded, because it's so finicky, the head there, I've already put in the Gillette 7 o'clock black or super platinum. I did have this soap a while back. I'd done a trade with someone, and it wasn't really my sort of flavour, so I sort of passed it on. But Stuart has kindly sent this to me, so at least I can do is do a review for you, mate. I'm going to follow it up with aftershave. This is Fine's Lavender pour homme. The scent of the soap, that sort of reminds me of Florida water, the aftershave, if you've ever had that. Humphrey's lilac witch hazel, and then finish off with Soap Commander's integrity balm. It's just a scentless with just a little bit of menthol. So I've recently had shower as my pre-shave. Hope you've been having some great shaves. We also had the UK Wet Shaving Society. They had a special soap made. That's another Facebook group. That was a apricot scent. I believe I also had a sample of another L.P.L soap. I can't remember what scent it was. So long ago. Just paint it on the face. Just add a little bit of water. You know, it's not a scent you would class as a traditional barbershop. You know, you think barbershop, you think sort of powdery notes, or maybe citrus notes. But obviously the members of that Italian Facebook group came out with this one. So I'm not saying it's a bad scent, it's a nice scent. This soap is available on the Shaving Station website. I was on there the other day just browsing, and they do the matching splash. Sort of more into the sort of colognes and sort of woodland type scents. But, you can't question the performance of the L.P.L soaps. Perform very well, very slick. And as I said, I'm giving the Maggard slant head another try. I've only used it sort of once or twice. It's okay on with the grain. But when it comes to across the grain and against the grain, perhaps it's me, I'm not quite getting the angle right. Got the camera on slight off centre today. So we can get a better view in the mirror. Decided with my blades that the ones I don't like as much I'm just going to use once and then bin, and then I'll be left with my favourite ones, and then just order those instead of having over a dozen different type razor blades. The scent on this soap is quite strong. Probably say a 7. Seems so long ago since I made a video. What difference did they make? Made it sort of early to get it out there for Halloween. Normally it would go up for the Wednesday. But, as I said, I had to get it up early, so I didn't miss the Halloween. Hope you all had a great Halloween. Just waiting for some more hot water. Normally the L.P.L soaps are in a metal container. We seem to put these special edition or limited edition soaps in plastic containers. Just add a little bit more water. Speak to someone a while back about this soap, and they said it was a cinnamon scented soap. So if you've got a reaction to that scent, then it's something to take into consideration. Right, now we've got to go across the grain. See if we get the angle a bit better on this turn. Just a light touch. Back the other way. That could be my technique, it could be the blade I used back then. That blade might not have been right for that, for this razor. It's another good thing about wet shaving is trying different things. good audio feedback. Decent second pass. This soap can take quite a bit of water, so if you want to make it slicker, then add a bit more water as and when needed. Just add normally a little bit more water for each pass. Just give that a little bit more slickness. Doesn't need to be thick. We've already done 2 passes, so there's not much hair to pick up. Let's go against the grain. See, with the slanted hair, that cuts the hair different to a straight bar. Oops, I caught my neck there. Did I get away with it? Might be a creeper. Yeah. What you get when you do a shave video. Paul H has said in the past, whatever happens in a video, if something goes wrong, you can't go back and start again. Some days you go without getting any blood, and one lapse of concentration, and there you go. I just do a touch up just under the jawline here. Oops. Seems to be a spate of that lately. People dropping things in sinks. It'd be the razor, the brush, your phone. Right, so I'll pause the video, see if I can stop this weeper, and I'll catch you in a second. Okay, it's better than it was. Yeah, so let's take what's left of the soap out of the knot, the lather. So it's quite thin, although I've used quite a bit of water through the shave, so there's not really much to go by, but just put a bit of alum on over the face and neck. Just rinsing that off. I did buy a Stipstick pencil recently. It seems to have gone missing. Not much sting from the alum. So now I'll apply the Humphrey's witch hazel, lilac. A little bit better with the Maggard slant today. I think the slants tend to be a bit more aggressive than the straight bar. So while we're waiting for that to dry off, let's go for the stars of the shave. Soap today was L.P.L Lucien, the Italian Barbershop, which is a sort of that Florida water kind of scent, cinnamon scent. Very nice, very slick, cushiony, don't go by the last little bit of soap I show you there. Just to rinse the brush out there. The brush was Razorock Big Bruce, 26mm synthetic, sort of a plus soft style knot. Razor was the Maggard slant head with the MR17 blue anodised handle. And for the first shave was the Gillette 7 o'clock Super Platinum. Humphrey's, this is the alcohol free toner, facial toner, that's lilac. And then we just splash on some fine, which is also available from the shaving station. A little bit of a burn, but nothing to cause concern. Lovely scent, lasts hours and hours. You get that nice lavender scent, and then when it dries down you get a nice, I don't know, sort of a herby lavender scent. I've got some alum on my lips. And just finish off with the Soap Commander Balm Integrity. It's unscented, but it's got a nice little bit of menthol. There's also a little bit of menthol in the fine aftershaves. Very nice shave. So check Stuart Cowlin's website out, shavingstation.co.uk, for either this soap or various other. He does blades, brushes, razors, aftershaves, all that sort of stuff. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your likes, thanks for your comments. Any questions, leave them in the comments box below, or send an email to thesuffolkshaver@gmail.com. Have some great shaves, have a good weekend, and I should be going live this Sunday, so if you're about, and I will be using these products. It's Sterling Soap Company, margaritas in the Arctic. So if you want to see those, come along. It'll be 5 p.m. Sunday as usual. So if I don't see you, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week for another shave. Cheers, bye.